Alright. Let's, Can I just... No, I can't. Fuck. Okay. Well... just to start, I am going to be posting my stream stuff in other places. I do really like the music here. It's nice and kind of relaxing almost. Sorry, I got super sidetracked just now. Hang on. Alright. I think that's about it. So, let's get going here. There we go. That's the right window. Alright, so, moving forward, I think the next... It's very quiet on my end, so I'm gonna have to turn it up. Oh, man. I saw this post today where someone's just like, the one fear... the one fear that I have is that they're gonna do to Zero what they did to that one girl in the Breakfast Club. And I have unlocked a new fear. I really hope that they don't do that. Okay, I moved my desk around, so I have to, like, get used to new mic settings. So I might be fiddling with that throughout today's stream, but hopefully it won't be too bad. The levels look okay now, but we'll keep updating on that as we go along. Yeah, I do have that one fear, though. I really hope that she keeps this appearance. Alright, Rion J wishes to take stock of the situation. Alright.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand.
Sir. Just gotta keep hydrated.
Sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel. Our work on the star is complete. However, we have yet to receive word from Ishtola as to the state of the lunar preparations.
I forget why we didn't get Urianger up there to do that, because he seems to have a closer relationship with the bunnies, the Loperates.
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may. we set forth, however, Y'shtola did bid me relay a message to thee. As thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Ashdaya from the Void. Held captive for millennia and divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened. To make good her escape, she shall require aid. Aid that is best provided by a fellow Great Worm.
So are we gonna have to take Vritra as Vritra?
You would have me go in my true form. Very well. Like our sire, we great worms are capable of traversing the great expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon. To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzadhan, that I may have both my eyes.
Alright. So he's just gonna be flying himself.
And until such time as we find Ashdaya, I would entrust her eye to your keeping.
Oh no, please don't trust me with more dragon eyes. We all know that they end up getting used in one way or another.
Will you do this for me?
Well, shit, I guess. You guys are way too trusting of this cat man.
We shall contact you via Link Pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Y'shtola's instructions.
I wonder how far, like, connections for those link pearls are.
Understood.
Like,
We'll be ready.
obviously they reached the moon, so, like, they got some crazy distance on them. Do they have, like, antennas or satellites that they that they have information traveled through? What is the conduit of information?
Take care, Zero.
These two have formed a bond that I am so happy to see evolve.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh, come on, that's adorable.
Elementorum, then. Go well.
Come on, Euless, you want to smooch her. You take care as well, Ira. That's all you have to say? Come on. Come on. Come on, man. We both know what you're up to. How about you two? Leave the tower to us, alright. The trade agreement discussions do not require our input, so Alizé and I are free to attend to the Tower of Babel without distractions. Good. Now, do we have to teleport over to the moon? Yup. Alrighty. Over this way. The moon. When Xenos brought me here, I remember feeling surprised that such a desolate place could exist in the source. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty desolate.
I took the liberty of informing Y'shtola of our arrival. She and her entourage should be here momentarily.
Oh, okay. That's right. Y'shtola's doing things on Earth. I forgot.
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alphino and Alizé stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Or how
Excellent.
fast dragons can
You've
fly,
done well, all of you.
especially in the vacuum of space.
For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited we are to be a part of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial Atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on void sense summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak.
Oh, so alone, borrowed. Elegant treatises. Okay.
The Empire's application of etherochemistry in regulating void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel. Given his credentials, I was confident he wouldn't be denied.
What's with that look?
The knowledge of our forebears has brought us far, as has our own. And with our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Containment seal? Then thou wouldst make use of...
White Orsite?
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it.
Is there a lot of White
We shall
Orsite?
reforge the brands that Xenos and Fandaniel destroyed.
Oh, those things.
That which held even Zodiark shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration. There are, however, a number of concerning factors that remain. With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
All right. I wonder if this thing's gonna change once we trap whatever's supposed to be in there. Like, this is all because of Zodiark that all this shit is kind of seeping out here. So, it makes me wonder, like, if we trap a different thing in here, I wonder if there's going to be any change to the overworld. That'd be pretty cool. Now then, to the matter at hand. With the Watcher's assistance, we shall reforge each of Zodiark's brands and use them to erect a barrier capable of repelling void scent. Yet though we expect it to be effective against larger beings on account of its original purpose, there is a chance it will allow lesser void scent to slip through. Therefore we shall require a second line of defense, and I believe the Loporrit's supporters would be suitable for this purpose. Urianger, Ira, the two of you will have a strong rapport with our lunar allies. I would have you meet with Livingway in Bestway's burrow and provide any assistance they require. I will join you, as a void scent my knowledge may be of use. Fair enough. An excellent idea. In the meantime, the rest of us will see to reforging the brands. I will send word that when we have finished, pray do the same. That's nice. I just wish we could have figured that out before I made my way over here, so I could have just made my way over there first anyway. What the shit? I'll just teleport there. I can spare the 70 gil. Oh, it's above. There you are. Y'shtola has apprised me of your present undertaking. I understand that she wishes to deploy our pride and joy, the veritable carrots of our eye, our unrivaled combat supporters, as a precautionary measure in case this void-sent containment seal of hers proves lacking. As we speak, my fellows are rounding up what units they can and will bring them to the northeast corner in short order. Please wait here. Please wait there. Excuse me. I wonder what they're going to bring out. Ever grateful am I for the Lockbird's irrepressible compulsion to help. I think it's kind of coded into them. Despite their bestial appearance, these creatures are highly intelligent. And much like you and yours, they take pleasure in helping others. Yep, because they are literally made to be like that.
Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Nice.
Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
Let's hope they do bid well against the fucking void scent they're coming our way.
Welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush! Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Aetheris remains our greatest joy.
I never realized that Living Way looked different from the rest. I probably should have noticed, but I hadn't. Not only is it like their sleeping way. Oh, okay, he's fallen asleep. But also, Living Way's clothes are different. They're like a lighter, a more brighter shade of blue. Interesting.
So you can count on us, ever and always. Right, so, we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They've never tussled with Void Scent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Aetheris?
Okay, so we have to fight them to give them data.
I believe I would make a better instructor.
Fair enough.
Not only have I fought Void Scent, I am one. Oh no. That's interesting. They just ran away.
Well, don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
God damn.
A defeat's bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Void Scent slaughterbots.
All right. I'm going to be right back. Hey, what's up, man? There's a fire alarm going off, so I'll be right back. That should be crisis averted. So, all right. Thank you, Satoshi. I am a-okay. Okay. Cool.
Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the porters back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carats briskly consumed.
I cannot get their measurements of things.
If you were to provide us with encouragement, we just might be able to do it in 2.
A British mouse, that's new. They're rabbits, but yeah, I guess. I mean, Tales of Despero. Despero was British. Or French. Was he French or British? Urianji's like, what are they talking about?
This I leave to you.
What the fuck are rabbits? Bunnies. They're bunnies. Loppert's eyes twinkle with anticipation as they await your buoyant exhalation. To wit, they yearn for you to rally their spirits. Oh boy. Alright. Never fear, we shall ensure the supporters are ready for any void sent brazen enough to slip through. If they seem to struggle, we'll rally them, or at least we would if someone were kind enough to demonstrate. Was the fuck are rabbits? Okay. Oh, thank you very, very, very much. You don't know how uplifting it is to have you encouraging us. I mean, showing us the proper techniques so we may keep our supporters operating at peak efficiency. Alright, these guys are just kids. They need to be like, yeah, you can do it. I forget that they have a little jingle. With you cheering me on, I can do not less than my very best. Rally the engine. Okay. Come on, do your job. What? Engage, engage! Oh, sorry, I was in the midst of... Forgive me. The sight of precision parts is strangely soothing and sleep-inducing, but I'll try to keep moving. Precision parts is sleep-inducing? I feel like I get real nervous with precision parts. Okay, fine. Why do I have to do these individually? There's nothing like wild gesticulations of encouragement to fire you up. Do I have to do it for Living Way as well? Hi, everyone is in high spirits indeed. Thanks to your encouragement, we'll have the supporters up and running again in no time at all. Pray attend to your remaining busy work, and leave the deployment of our new and improved Void Sense slaughter bots to us. Nice, thanks. Hey, what's up, man?
Can you hear me? We've just finished restoring the brands.
That was right in my ears. Thanks for showing up, Dick.
Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
So those are all repaired, so that should be updated in the overworld now. Urianger is eager to rejoin Y'shtola. The brands are ready, I presume. Excellent. With the Loperates having deployed their supporters, we are ready to proceed. Let us rejoin Y'shtola post-haste and prise open our gate unto the void. Yeah, Zero, what he said. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be quicker to just teleport over there and fly over. Hey, you're almost caught up to me now. Hey, that's great. I'm pretty sure this is still 6.4. Wonder how they're taking their first time on the moon. With the Stinian keeping us safe, we were able to finish repairing the brands without incident. That's great. Good job, Estinian. Some manner of Cactuar attempted to make mischief, but no one came to harm. How did you fare? Alright, cool. My thanks for seeing to the supporters. With this, all is in readiness for the ritual. First, I shall give the order to Alphino and Alizé in the Tower of Babel to channel ether to the moon. Once we have amassed a sufficient amount of energy, Urianger and I shall begin our incantations to open a void gate. If all goes well, a tear will form in the fabric of reality, at which point you must activate the brands and put in place the containment seal. Sounds straightforward enough, I guess. That is all. If there are no questions, then let us begin. Yep, I got through the first MSQ dungeon before I didn't meet the eye level requirement. Shit, alright. That means I might have to do some grinding off screen. That's tough.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
The moment of truth.
Like, if your eye level wasn't enough, then I am kind of fucked up the butt. It's like 620, I'm currently 618. I'm less than 610 right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh. That's a lot.
By the sisters.
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate.
These are some really dynamic cutscenes.
A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
How do I do that? I'm hoping getting tier 3 of the Manderville weapon will bump me up. Yeah, that would be a good call. So do I just have to activate one, or does activating one activate all of them? Well, we're about to see. Okay, so activating one starts a chain reaction, I guess. Okay, you're tapping out.
Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
Is it like a one-way thing? Or is it attuned so that specifically Void Scent can't get out? Alright.
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this. So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
Alright, there we go. That's what we were waiting for.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
Ah, there he is. It's good to see Vritra again. Hello. Wow. Yeah, hot. Thank you. Oh, are you staying in here?
Is that okay?
Sure.
I will be very careful with the door, I promise.
Okay.
I only made one thing of sauce, so.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Ishtar.
Not only that, you
Truly
just
incredible.
mentioned Golbez.
Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them.
Some kind of etherical gravity, maybe?
Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull. which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us.
So we're trying to find a way to open a gate to what I'm guessing is the reflection which houses Norvrent, right? That's the name of that place, the Shadowbringer's location. She wants to see her good boy again. Good old Rowan.
Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken.
I really
Which
hope that
further
we'd be able to
motivates me
travel.
forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Fucking Y'shtola deserves to be happy. I'm still in the base game from limit time to play, and it's the first time hearing Y'shtola's voice. I didn't know she actually has a voice. Yeah, she does. There's some very good line reads throughout Stormblood and Shadowbringers and Endwalker, where they're like, they definitely play into like the Dommy Mommy trope for her. It's pretty great.
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gate.
I'm down for that. Fuck yeah, man.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporrits maintain vigil over the gate.
I mean, mommy, yeah.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
She like threatens to spank you and shit. It's pretty good. Yeah, Y'shtola misses her boy toy in the first, for sure. Honestly, that's the happiest we've seen Y'shtola. And honestly, she deserves nothing less.
Into the void once more.
Is it okay to be bringing Urianger and Y'shtola? Or no, Urianger's not here. But is it a good idea to bring Y'shtola? She seems to be pretty tuckered out. Alright, what has become of the moon? Wonder if it's like permanently carved into a crescent or something.
This is the moon of the 13th.
Show us, show us. Alright, so that pit is still here.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void sent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain.
Okay. It makes me wonder how Golbez got here.
Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground I leave to you all.
It looks like I can't use a mount. That's a shame. My lance will be ready should any more of Golbez's pawns appear. Alright. The surface of the moon is a grim shade of crimson, a consequence of the flood of darkness, perhaps. Maybe. Wondering if there's gonna be like Evangelion levels of bullshittery, and it's like, oh, it's all blood. No matter how you strain your eyes, you spy no signs of life. In all directions extends a desolate waste without end. That's kind of scary. Although, like, it is accurate to what the moon should be. Last one. Oh. Almost dropped my plate. You hold your breath in an attempt to catch the faintest noise. Save for the sounds of your comrades, there's nothing. So far you have failed to find any clues as to Dio's whereabouts. Perhaps Zero has noticed something you missed. Maybe. Let's see here. What's the someone who's not thinking for the There you go, sus.
The chasm has caught your attention as well.
Oh shit.
There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
I would say, yes. It's just the Warrior of Light tends to not say much at all, so...
I too sense something here.
What do your ether
This place
eyes
much
see?
resembles the cradle of darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
So there's still a trace of darkness. Not sure if it's Zodiarc's, but there's definitely something.
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee.
And the Zoe goes diving straight into the pit.
Come on, my friends. Astaya is here, within this chasm.
All right. We almost have like magnet shoes or some shit to be able to stick on his back while he flies like that. I say as incredulously as I would say they're on the fucking moon. Dragon speak sounds so weird.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not?
That I was. So now she's back. Is she the boss fight? Oh fuck, I don't want that. That's why it sounds weird. It sounds weird because it sounds like someone who speaks English natively trying to speak a foreign language. That's why it sounds weird to me. Which, to be fair, I think that's exactly what's going on here. I mean, I'm not going to vouch that I know what native speakers of languages these voice actors are, but that's what I assume at least.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Es
Sis? Ask dear Antar.
New to language. Speak slow, I do.
Les ien kol an. Zdis sorn I rum. Tiamat an.
Should I be saying these things in English as like a translation? Because they're speaking... I've realized that I haven't been saying anything that these people have been saying. I don't know. IDK. In grammar, what's that? I don't fucking know. I was a science and math kid, not an English kid. Is too English for me. Alright, I will not say it then. So that way you can read it instead, if you wish to.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
Reminds me of the WoW trolls. Like, internet trolls, or like the actual trolls from the game World of Warcraft. Like it's like a species of something. I've never played WoW, so I wouldn't know. The actual troll. Okay. The blue ones. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Trying to encourage moral and thou art as graceless as Nidhogg. I like that dig at Nidhogg. It's just like, yeah, you fucker. You're no better than the bitch that you beat.
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
These are just sounds. You can't make me believe that they're actually, because I know there's like an established dragon language in the game. Like you can find different resources that are translate to different things. There are lyrics in the Heavensward like intro music that is legit dragon speak, like in the lore of the game. But this just sounds like they're making random noises.
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
Let's fucking go! Well, they speak with actual sentences. I mean, the emissions of certain letters, they. Fushroda. Okay, that's dragon speak, but at least that one, I don't know, is recognizable. Time to go find a thing. Zero would begin the hunt for Golbez. The others have already begun searching for clues. Let us do the same. I'll take charge of this area if you could see to the south. Come on. You don't give me access to a mountain. This don't like. It's such a big area too. The big fucking dragon is a point of interest. How about that? Solo instances, gotta love them. Yeah, no, this is a really big one. Let's see. There is a thing here. Point of interest. A glint from beneath the rock catches your eye. Wait, was that it?
Did you find
Okay.
something?
Interesting.
A memoria. But whose?
Can we, like, break it to find out? Oh, cool. The fucking mystical powers will help me. Those man's gloves are chunky as shit. How many layers are there?
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools.
Alright,
Like
interesting.
you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see. Oh, yes. You will.
Are we looking through the eyes of Golbez here? Well, I guess we're looking through someone's eyes. In death may your soul find salvation.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Come now, we're all shaped by these dark times more than we would care to admit. I choose to believe that, had these men known peace and plenty, they would not have been consumed by mistrust and avarice.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
And a nod. Okay.
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones.
Who was that?
Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts Memoriats taken by darkness.
Oh, so this is one of those two that met with Zero.
Well, a kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
That sword looks fucking cool. I think that's Golbez's sword.
No. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
Is that so?
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era.
Only a precious few Memoriats remain who cling to the light. Would that we could save, we could have won her over.
We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help.
This man's voice is not lending him to be like a good guy, like at
Well
all.
Then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron.
Who the fuck is Baron?
Had another vision of the past, did you?
Yup.
What? I was in it.
Yeah.
It's them. The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this memoria is...
Well, shit.
So, you have come. You who would oppose our crusade.
Yeah, so that guy with the big sword was Golbez. Interesting. So, we see his face. Sort of. From who knows how many years back. No, wait, what?
You. I know you.
So we were looking through the eyes of the guy, the giant guy in the armor. So which means that he was stuffed into a memoria, into that crystal. This means he should be dead. So does that mean that the blonde guy stole the armor and became Golbez? Is that what it's trying to insinuate?
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say. 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form, but to remember your past besides.
90k millennia, yeah.
No moment. You are the Memoriat who vanquished my minions, correct?
And what if I am?
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Fight with you? More like fight as your pawn.
Yeah, you tell him, Zero.
It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
Yeah, now she can make friends. She recognizes all of us as friends.
It is for the dragon that you have come, yes? When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan. Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Speak plainly, jailer. Yes, please.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
Oh shit.
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Well, shit. That fucking sucks. That's actually like horrifyingly terrible. That sucks ass from Retro.
Rise, O Shadow Dragon, and obey.
I really hope she can be saved. Holy fuck, this is bad.
Kill him.
Alright, are we gonna fight against Golbez or are we gonna fight against the Shadow Dragon?
Keep our guests occupied.
More and more just keep showing up, holy shit. God damn, he's big. He's built like a motherfucking bionicle.
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end.
I don't know, he just got them big shoulder pads, a tiny waist, and massive legs.
The strong.
I see no problem.
No, I don't.
And you.
Interesting. Okay. He did come in here asking to be picked on. Yeah.
Come. Face me.
Come. Rest assured, I need no invitation. I wonder if that thing has like charges, like the crystal. Like it makes me wonder if I can just keep doing this an indefinite amount of times.
Accursed light.
I really hope I have high enough item level for this.
Who have ever basked in its warmth could never understand our envy, our agony. You will not deny us our release.
The Voidcast Day is now available. Alright, moment of truth. No! Fuck! I need to be 618. That's not the menu I was looking for. That's the menu I was looking for. I'm at 610. God fucking damn it. Alright. Can I just jump off here? Okay. Exit to the Red Moon. Alright, what now? Let's see, how much currency do I have? Got 794 tomestones of causality. So let's go back to Razat Han real quick. And see if there's a one-stop shop for me to be able to do that. At the lunar gear. That's kind of what my plan is right now. Because I got 2 lunar pieces. Bending, maiming, striking, scouting, aiming. Only piece of lunar gear I can afford right now. It's still at 610! Fuck! Where is it? There it is. Fuck. Alright. I guess it's time to grind for a little bit. God damn it. Well, can I market board and cheat through this? Summoning Bell, Materia Master. Where are the market boards here? Doubt. Yeah, I don't think I can. Let's see. Token Exchange, Totem and Sundry Exchange, Pandemonium Relic Exchange. I don't think I have anything I can trade here anymore. Yeah. Where is the market board? Is there a market board here? I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't. Splendors. Script Exchange, nothing. Collectibles. Just a merchant. There isn't a market board in Rods. Alright. I guess that means that we're going fucking somewhere else. I'll just go back to Gridania here. A little bit of a homecoming. Let's see. Level 90. Legs. How do we see item level 640? God damn. So I guess you can cheese it using item level. Or using market board. Holy shit. So what is the difference here? I personally would feel pretty shitty about doing this, if I'm going to be honest. How does one diadocos? How does one even obtain that? Oh, so these are all crafted gear. Crafting, yeah. Oh boy. Do I want to craft these? Oh shit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Because I do want to continue. I want to continue MSQ, and for that I need more better gear. It's just, do I want to go through with basically cheating? Shit. That's a question for sure. Alright, I think what I'm going... not cheating if you have the gil for it. Still... I don't know. Did a friend just run by? Who the fuck? Oh, it's Amari. Okay. I remember Amari. Well... Alright, well, I think what I'm gonna do then is I am going to cut the stream off here, and I will grind and try and get better gear. That being said, I will also look into, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth leveling Omnicrafting for this. Definitely, okay, so, shit. That's tough. This definitely lights a fire under my ass to learn Omnicrafting, because I didn't know that the crafting gear was already so much better than what you could get by grinding out dungeons and shit. So now I'm just wanting to level crafting. But at the same time, I also want to continue MSQ, so I think I'm going to cut off the stream here. I am going to grind to get Manderville as well as the Lunar Envoy gear. And in the meantime, I am going to be, like, with friends, playing with friends and stuff. I'll be leveling crafters and gatherers. Yeah, that's going to be my plan for here on out. But with that being said, although it's only like an hour-and-a-half stream, I hope everybody here has a great rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the month, rest of the year, and of course, a wonderfully great rest of your life. And I will see you all next time. This is K-Sawk signing out. Bye, everybody.